Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday wherever you are in this great, great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. XRP will still moon even if they lose. They're already operating as if they had lost. They have the rest of the world to connect with their cross-border payments. The U.S. will be left behind, not Ripple or XRP holders. Now, here's the thing. There's always a lot of FUD around this SEC lawsuit. People always say, well, if Ripple loses that lawsuit, that's it. XRP's going to zero. And all you XRP holders are going to be wrecked. But the thing that people don't understand is the rest of the world is still going to move forward with XRP. And the one thing I'm waiting to be announced, and I'm really keeping an eye on, is if BRICS is going to implement XRP. Because if they do, XRP is truly going to skyrocket. If XRP is not meant for retail, why do we trade XRP in the secondary market? The answer, folks, is for experimental purposes. We retail have been nothing but lab rats for 9 years. I expect the flip of the switch moment by November. Congratulations if you made it this far. Now, here's the thing. XRP is moving upward in price. Euphoria sets in. People get excited about XRP. They start talking about that flip of the switch moment again. And the thing is, inside of ISO, they talk about a big bang scenario. In other words, the new financial system will go live like a big bang or a flip of the switch. So we're going to have to keep an eye and see what happens with that, but it can very well happen. Are you telling us alt season is here and never looking back? Well, since your last prediction of XRP settlement was a fiasco, then I'm sure we can take your word on this. Now, BitBoy said, Bitcoin will literally never move again. It had a good run. So just like any new emerging market, crypto is no different. Things change daily and tech moves very fast today. Bitcoin is old as shit and you all know it. The future of finance will leave Bitcoin in the rear view. So let's take a look at this really quick. So if we go into a full-blown utility run and the new financial system comes up and running, I think it's the days of Bitcoin are over. The cycles of Bitcoin, let's put it that way. Bitcoin will still be with us. But then on the other hand, with the de-dollarization going on, if the DXY really falls and the dollar falls, then I believe Bitcoin is going to get a blow-off top. So two scenarios can happen. There is no solution to the financial crisis without massive currency devaluation and a global monetary reset. World government will announce that we're back on a gold standard, and this will happen overnight. XRP, flip of the switch, big bang scenario. Precious metals will be revalued at far higher prices. Then central banks to increase gold holdings over crisis concerns. Emerging markets central banks are worrying about everything from inflation to supply chain chaos. So, say for instance, we do go back on the gold standard, right? Which I do believe is definitely happening right now because we're watching country after country stockpile gold. XRP has to be high valued to move that value. It doesn't have to be backed by gold to be the value of gold. Learned helplessness. When people feel like there's no future and things are going to get worse, instead of taking action, they just sit back and allow the situation to consume them. Too many people are sleeping on a global scale and need to wake up. Get with the program, XRP. The looming global recession will mean falling income, rising prices, and jobless losses. Even worse than expected, IMF director says. Now, they're already warning us. They're saying, listen, this is coming. The Fed says there has to be a lot more pain first. He talks about a housing crisis incoming. I still am going to say it again. The U.S. is going to have an energy crisis. But they're already telling us this is coming. You need to prepare. You need to buy XRP. I tell people outside of crypto, listen, if you don't like crypto, at least buy some gold. Get yourself prepared. Big things are coming. This volatility in crypto is the entry fee we pay for potential access to life-changing gains. Nothing in life is free. Want to make millions? Then stick around and learn during the bad times. This is what will make the good times. And that's the thing. You sit here and you stick it out. You be patient through all of the worst possible times in crypto, awaiting that one time where crypto takes off and gives you life-changing wealth. And I believe it's coming very soon. Look at XRP holding its own, not taking the lows like Bitcoin, staying on longs. And again, it's breaking away from Bitcoin. That's why a lot of people are thinking we're going into a utility run. And the thing is, no one knows how long a utility run lasts. They also don't know how high the prices can get. Is crypto just a playground for rich people to prey on the hope of the less fortunate? Now, here's the thing. People always say, I'm going to lose money in crypto because the whales keep dropping the price, things like that. You do lose money if you get impatient and you sell. You have to be very patient and wait it out. Our time is coming. They probably getting paid to FUD XRP. These clowns are out of control. And at this point, I don't understand where all the FUD is even coming from. That's why people are saying maybe these people are getting paid at this point. Some of the stuff that they say is totally ridiculous. I mean, these are the same people that'll sit back and try to convince you that XRP will never get over $1 again. It'll never hit its all-time high again. They'll FUD around the SEC lawsuit. Look what happened with SWIFT and cross-border payments. Oh my God, the FUD was terrible about that. And it had nothing to really do with XRP. We're still on track. The same way XRP is stable, hovering around 50 cents, is going to be the same way it hovers around 10K when all the money comes in. Zero volatility. And that's the thing. It has to be stable at a high price. Because I talked about this before in other videos. Think about it. Say a country is going to send money to another country on a Wednesday, and that money has to get there quick. Maybe it's for some sort of aid or something like that. Well, they're not going to sit back and say, well, let's wait because right now the market's down. The price of XRP is down. So let's wait till it goes back up and then I'll send it. It can't be like that. It has to be stable at a high price. A lot of people are saying that price is 10K. XRP is pumping for multiple reasons. But if I were to pinpoint one, the SEC basically gave up this week trying to prove XRP is a security. People in the Ripple community can pretty much confident now the worst case scenario is a fine. And that's the thing. I believe the SEC is giving up. I believe Gary Gensler went looking for easier wins. That's most likely why he went after Kim Kardashian. I believe once he finally loses against Ripple, I think he's going after Ethereum. I believe he can find a very easy win there. Imagine the strength of XRP and Ripple when this lawsuit is over. We will see what this circus was all about when the SEC gets busted. The next bull run will be all about utility. Know what you hold. And again, if it is all about utility, Bitcoin will definitely be left behind. But also, if it is all about utility, how long is the run going to last? That's the big question. I'm going to sit back and watch a lot of people sell at $10. I'm sure of it. And people will say, well, it hit $10, I'm out of XRP. Then we could sit back and watch the price continue upward, especially if it's all based on utility and use case, on-demand liquidity, moving all of the world's money. Think about it. That's how we get to those high prices, especially if the world is going back to the gold standard. It has to be able to move the value of gold. So the only thing there is to do right now is what I always tell you to do. Forget the FUD. Sit back, be patient, wait this thing out. I know it's coming, and I know it's coming very soon. And the thing is, it's life-changing wealth. think about it like that. That's what we're all here for. That's what we're all waiting for. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.